So as most of you guys know, I'm pretty bored of playing on my stretch big. It's just, like I said in my last video, it's the same thing over and over again, but we got to finish this bar. We got less than one bar left. We got 88% to go. I think we're only at like 12%. So I hit up my boy Hall of Fame, and let's go run glass cleaner, stretch big, toxic lineup on the twos, and I'll get my rep. I'll shoot my greens, and we'll play for like an hour or so and get some rep. This was last night, and everything started off normal. Just not even planning on making a video. Just get some rep, play for a little while, streak it up, get some rep, have a good time. So everything was normal, getting greens, shooting off dribbles like this, doing what we got to do. Come off the screen, step back, draw the double team, kick it down to Hall of Fame, and that's game. Now, let me just say, March was the best month we have ever had on YouTube. Like, all the numbers were up, the most subs gained, the most views watched, all that stuff. So I owe you guys a big thank you. Everyone that's new, everyone that's been around, everyone that's been dropping likes on the vids, supporting the vids, watching the vids. I really appreciate you guys. Like, I really can't put into words how thankful I am for you guys. And please just keep supporting, and I'll keep doing my best to try to entertain you guys the best that I can. But you'll see, like, just normal gameplay here, like, pulling up, doing our thing. But you'll notice there's a mascot on the guy next. So, like, we were in the party, we were just chilling, we weren't talking about the game, we weren't really sweating, like, we were just enjoying the time, just having a good time, getting some rep. And we're like, wait, there's a mascot on the spot. Now, obviously, there's a lot of mascots out there now, but there's really not that many. So we're like, who could it be? Like, someone's trying to pull up and go sweaty real quick and get a video? Okay, like, we got to turn up. So I'm like, all right, regardless of who it is, it's a good opportunity to get a nice gameplay and to get an entertaining video, because people always want to see high overalls go against high overalls, mascots versus mascots. Obviously, I'm not wearing my mascot because we've been there, done that. If you don't know what I think about mascots, then you go watch that video. But you see there, boom, 18 points, 22-0. Now they are up next. I'm like, all right, 98 overall, like, let's get right, you know what I mean? Well, it turns out he's not a 98, he's a 99, which makes it even better. And he's a sharpshooting shot creator, which you could argue, I'm not going to go over the badges and all that right now, but you could argue that's the best build in the game, like when you hit 99 overall. Like, you have all Hall of Fame sharpshooter badges, shot creator badges, and then you even have, like, I believe, like, some gold and silver playmaking badges, and he could speed boost. So it's like he could shoot off dribbles from Hall of Fame limitless range, like, consistently. So it's like we can't give up the ball. If we give up the ball, like, we could be in trouble, obviously, because he's way faster than us too, because we're both big men, you know what I mean? But I can still shoot over those, so we both have advantages, you know what I mean? So right off the rip, pick and roll, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be pick and roll all day for us, obviously, and they're going to have to find a way to get a stop. He's running with a glass cleaner, so we knew it was going to be a good game, and it was going to be entertaining. So it was like, perfect, let's get right. Throw it over to Hall of Fame. He's going to try to use the LT cheese to get him stuck, but it ain't working. He's fighting through the screens. I'm trying to create a little bit of space. Boom, shoot over those. That's the stretch big life, bro. You just shoot over them, especially a 6'5" guard like this. Now, the mascot, honestly, I feel like it makes him a little bit taller, but he's still pretty small if you look at him, you know what I mean? Come this way, wide open off the LT cheese. Boom, just like that, I got takeover, and it should be ball game. I'm 3 for 3. And I don't plan on missing anytime soon, you know what I mean? These are the games that are fun to me, like the games where, like, the other person on the team is like a good player, and it's time to turn up. Like, the other games, like, I kind of, sometimes I mess around, and it's just kind of repetitive, but these games are fun. Like, when you're playing two people that are good, and there's a video on the line and all that, like, you got to turn up. See, again, I guess you could say it was contested, but it wasn't contested. I don't know. Either way, we're greening it. 11-0. We're in good shape. You see, that's my route, bro. I'll go to the corner, come up, cut back door. 13-0. I'm flawless right now. 13 points, 100% from the field. They're struggling to deal with my stretch big, so we're in good shape. Boom, come off the pick and roll. They don't really get stuck. I throw it over to Hall of Fame, come back this way. He drives in, and he sells my soul. Nah, we'll be good. We just got to get a stop. But like I said, this guard is crazy. Like, his build is ridiculous. C dot goes to the left, pulls up from limitless, off dribble, boom. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's going to be tough to get a stop. Now, check out what 2K does, bro. Inbounds glitch. Like, you can't control that. So don't mean you cheated. I didn't cheat, bro. You can't control it. I've lost games because that's happened to me. The other team has gotten it. Hall of Fame goes in and dunks it. So at this time, I'm gonna be honest with you, we're like, should we give the ball back? Like, because it was stupid, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what, if they want a rematch because you know, because of that happened, because I'm not gonna miss. I'm flawless right now. Boom, green over him. If they want a rematch, I'm all for it. Usually I don't like people who come around. Like, a lot of times, honestly, with come arounds, I'll just get off the spot, because I know eventually 2K is going to do some dumb stuff and just give them the win. And I don't like come arounds. If I lose, I leave. But I was like, you know what, I hope they come back, because that was cheesy, you know what I mean? I don't even count that as a win, but hey, I got to get my rep, so I'm gonna win the game, you know what I mean? So the next game, boom, fade over those, come this way, green up. We see after we beat them, you see they're back on the squad spot. So we're like, all right, let's wrap this game up quick and we can play them. Boom, fade over those, ball game. All right, 15 points, 21-2, whatever, nobody cares. All right, so they came back around. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Like I said, I wanted them to come back, because usually I don't like come arounds, but I didn't like how that game was. But I decided to show you just so you understood the whole effect of what was going on. This will count as the first game, because that inbounds glitch was corny. But like I said, I'm gonna get my rep. Like, hate me if you want to hate me, but I need my rep. I'm trying to hit 99 overall. So they came back around again, same lineup: sharpshooter, shot creator, 99 overall, and a pure glass cleaner. Very similar to our lineup. It's just we have a stretch instead of the sharpshooting shot creator, all right? And we got a pure glass just like that. So let's get right. The first game, I was flawless, bro. I didn't miss a shot. The only reason we gave up the ball was Hall of Famous the layup. So first possession, you're gonna see the defensive intensity has picked up. It's at an all-time high. I'm gonna try to go back door. He's grabbing me. He's holding me. I'm gonna come out, try to use the D-pad. He's still basically all over me. I mean, the level of sweat that is going on in this game right now, like, all 4 players on the court need some deodorant, all right? And Hall of Fame is selling my soul yet again. Gives up the ball first possession, but don't worry, I'm saving your life, my guy. I'm playing the passing lanes, pulling up from 3, knocking it down. We go up 3-0. So we gave up the ball. We got the ball back, and we hit a 3. Now Hall of Fame is gonna pop out, but throw it over to him. We're gonna try to use little LT ball handler screen, but it drags me too deep. I can't shoot that. We're playing patty cake, throwing it back and forth. Shot clock's winding down now. 12, 11, 10. We got to find a way to get open. I'm using the D-pad. Pull up over him. White. All right, now Hall of Fame is saving my life. I missed, but that's the first shot I missed in 2 games, so I don't plan on missing again. Step back over those green. 6-0. Let's not give up the ball again, and we're going to be all set. Obviously, like I said, it's glass cleaner on glass cleaner down there, so, you know, the fact that he got that board is obviously a big play by him. I'll give him credit for that. That's why I run with him. Hall of Fame, that's my guy. But they're switching. You see they're playing sides now, so we're trying to find the right timing for Hall of Fame to slip it and go to the basket. You see right here, boom, pick and roll. Finally get the cut that we want. 8-0. Good pass, good cut, good execution. Let's get right. Now, the ability to create a shot using dribbling with a stretch big is something that not a lot of people have. See, hesitation, come this way, pull up, that's green. I feel like a lot of stretch bigs just rely on the D-pad cheese, and don't get me wrong, I do the D-pad cheese as well, but I'm comfortable handling the ball and still being able to create stuff off the dribble using the hesitation, the spin moves, the crossovers, all that. Come this way, off dribble, mid-range, pull up, we knock that down. 13-0, we're in good shape. But I just feel like stretch bigs that solely rely on the D-pad cheese, like, if they ever were to nerf the D-pad or the AA or the BB or whatever you want to call it from whatever 2K, like, I feel like 90% of stretch bigs automatically become garbage. But I feel like I can dribble on my stretch big and get open, you know, using a pick and roll. Even in the isolation, sometimes I can do it depending on how good the opponent is. But definitely in the pick and roll, I can create. You see the one dribble pull up, 18-0. You know, that's the signature move, my guy. You got to know that one's coming. You get a little bit of space. They jump, one dribble pull up, green. Hall of Fame trying to ISO up. Look at him. Okay, ISO on the glass cleaner between the legs, behind the back, one hand dunk, 20-0. And now I'm going to hit him with, well, I don't know a lot of stretch bigs that are doing this in a 2-on-2 game. So we got to try to be unique and go for the clips and stuff like that. Come off the screen, crossover behind the back, off dribble three-pointer, ball game. 22-0, 16 points, only missed 1 shot over the course of 2 games. I know the first game was kind of, like I said, didn't really count because of the inbounds glitch, but they came around. I appreciate them coming around too, because I wanted to run it back because of the inbounds glitch that happened. But we beat them again. It was a good game. Shout out to C-Dot. Shout out to Big Greens, I believe was the glass cleaner. Shout out to them. Thanks for pulling up. Obviously, it's good content for YouTube. No hard feelings. You know, it's all love. It's all competition. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.